their own investigative role.
Thank you very much.
Bomb blasts or a blast. They had they got an intel that some people are planning to bomb some health facilities in Rivers State. And then later in the day, okay, it's supposed that the victim of a blast was brought into the emergency room, but was presented as somebody who had a car accident, roadside accident. Anyway, bomb. They don't bring bomb into this now. If you are watching me from Rivers State, I advise you, wakajeje. I don't know the language or the slang when they tell people to be careful. In Rivers, boy, which language they use? Wakajeje is pretty much like universal. Wakajeje, because one of the militants in Rivers State who took amnesty deal, like Asari Dokudom, has now been declared wanted. He is on the side of Fubara, and I think it's because of a video he made. Asabuja is his name, and he's currently telling all those former local government chairmen in Rivers State, "Una go see what una they look for now," and police don't want that. They say it's because of this video.
Today will be Monday, 17th, sure? Today is 17th. Yeah. They go take over. The Kore local government, not already. What's in the Faga, also Omeva, we don't ready to fight with sin, to work with sin, to help sin for River State to grow. Now our duty. Enough is enough now. You don't too much. One man no go get everything. On another they see the suffer. Police chief, on another they see the suffer. The DSS, on another they see him. Make we just they cry for hunger. And I don't see how hunger they. And I say, we keep quiet. We go die for suffering and smiling. We get things. So many mineral resources, oil, everything. We they suffer for few politicians. Just they intimidate. They do so many things. Greedy ones. Selfish. And I say, we keep quiet. No. DSS, police, I beg more than no verse. We they stand, they fight for our right. I beg more than no verse. I no go stop. I know they kill anybody and nobody go kill me. But if you come to kill me, I go kill you. If you come to fight me, I go fight you. If you say that me and you are ready, I no go back. But sin, we go work with sin. We go follow sin. I don't give signal to my soldier to all the 23 local government. We don't take over. Now my commander for Faga, we don't take over. Asabuja commander, all of them, everybody, I don't give order. Ogoni they there. Solomon they were there to be in duty. He know what to do. As a member of MEND, Movement of Niger Delta, we no go run for this country. We no go run for this state. In our state, we go join her and build the state where. We no go run. All those bad egg, bad fish, bad chicken, bad fowl, bad goat, we go push them come out. We go keep them one corner. If you talk, na trouble. You no talk, na trouble. Make we die in silence. No. We no go die in silence. No. We go die in silence. No. I am in charge. Anti-bunkering, pipeline. All I am in charge. Sad. Now me in charge. We don't come back to go support the government of Rivers State. Escort the caretaker. All the caretaker with the escort on them. Immediately they go all the council. If I no get soldier, no be 6,000 soldiers, no be 10,000 soldiers. I get enough. So anybody where they come where they say they come my house, prepare to kill people. Prepare to beat everybody because it go belleful us. Human rights active make una wake up. A word is enough. Lawyers, judge, magistrate, masses, mama, papa, make una wake up. Make we fight for our own thing, for things we will get. We no go wrong. I beg you, don't too much. Make the old people come out for seats. Make them come out, make the new people take over. Somebody there, they ask governor if they born and well. If they born and well, on a no talk. When we will talk, on I say, why I go talk? If they ask number one citizen if they born and well. When we take they there, they ask them if they born and well. Number one citizen, if they ask them if they born and well. No be insult. No be insult. You say, make we keep quiet. How we go keep quiet? And I don't ask if she why go make that comment. Call our governor, Mumu governor. Call our Rotimi Abechi, so many names. Call Toyoko, so many names. Call Asari Dokubo name. If somebody will do the right headers, they stop people wasting order. Ah, no, you know good now. When you see bad thing, call them bad thing. With all the both they say your mama, we they go there. We they go meet them. We they escort them. Now we be the security of all the local government. We they work with them to make River State better place. And I know see how Lagos dey. And I know see how Lagos dey. To make River State better place. Now my duty. Because if we scatter River State, we are one run to. If we destroy the country, where we want run to? Where we dey run to? So we go fight to make sure say River State dey with in peace. We go fight against crime. We go fight against anything trouble, robbery, kidnapping, stealing. We go fight against them. We don't need them. We don't need robbery in this state. We don't need kidnapping. We don't need raping. We need peace in River State. We need peace. The police will go support the former people, na bad police. Any police or any military, any force will support them, na bad people. You don't go see good to call them bad. If they support the bad government because they chop from them, because they eat from wicked before, you want support them. What do they do they right? You don't come out for power. You still want to control who they power. Now so, no be so. But now so, no be so. You no go happen again. We no go green. We no go there for river. Soap they enter our eye. We no go there for ocean. Soap they enter our eye. They will not be foolishness.
Now foolishness.
We no go green again. We no go green. Thank you so much. God bless all of you. Thank you.
Matter how you see it, just so you know, that character like that is present in every state in Nigeria, including Abuja. And they are always very next to the politicians in power. It's always like that. And let me tell you something. Somebody said, somebody was like, they make mouth. See, that's another thing about some of you, the keypad warriors. This is a real life issue. Those are terrorists, militants. Okay? If you are looking for a state in Nigeria with the highest level of a gun running, you will start from River State. You see all these weapons that all these Fulani terrorists, all these Boko Haram are displaying and all of that, they are showing you in videos and you are seeing them with all of these things. They are pretty much like possibly toys in the hands of men like that. The corruption, the underdevelopment of that region has created for the politicians and people like himself an available market for army to recruit people into their squad. If he tells you that he has more than 10,000 people working for him, he is not lying. Asari Dokubo has more than 7,000 people that is kind of on his own payroll. He's not paying them. Nigeria is paying them. As much as he spoke all those stuff during Boko Haram's time, Boko Haram never stopped his own money. Not once. So if somebody like Asari is drawing over 800 million, 700 million naira every month from Nigeria for amnesty, you see that guy that you are seeing there, right? Probably drawing more than 1 billion of that too. This is how they kind of keep peace in Niger Delta. In case if some of you have forgotten, you know, Stockholm Syndrome. So don't laugh. It's not a joke. Whatever is going to go down, they could kill him, but that's not going to stop others like him to replace him. They're not going to miss him. Because there is market for it. There is demand for it. The criminal politicians are not creating opportunities that will make them gainfully employed. So they became an army of takers. They kidnap expatriates, they bomb oil installations and all of that. They stop construction of any project that if they don't pay them. That is the life there. It's the life of Omolile. You know what Yoruba call Omolile? Strong child. To survive in their midst, okay? You will fall into any of those camps to survive. Or else you are just a Jew that could become a regular like victim, you know. So because non-state actors and Nigeria is a lawless place, the criminal politicians in Nigeria actually empowers them, and they do a lot to win them on their side. You will see people, they will tell you, Tompolo is now on the side of Fubara, he's finished. Wike is finished. Some will tell you, except until when so person, a terrorist too, they call them militant too, a terrorist too, they will say, if that person lives with a Wike, then I could believe say it's over. The person they are talking about is a criminal. But what kind of place? You saw him there, he's selling himself. We don't want robbery. We don't want violence. We want peace in Rivers State. We do. He said, anywhere where there is no peace, can there be? They are the main reasons why there is no peace and there will never peace in Nigeria. Everyone has them. Every state has them. Fully sponsored and funded by the state resources. So some of them have the connection of their state. They can still get connection of Abuja. These guys have the direct phone number of the police IG, the head of a military this, the police commissioner, on a speed dial. Then they beg them, the Nigerian police and all of, they will do meeting. They will go and have a meeting with them. They call it peace meeting with those guys because of the kind of weapons they possess. The day they said they announced amnesty under Yaradua, when this Niger Delta militants started bringing out themselves from the creek, even the Nigerian army, around the time, they had to be like, what the heck? Yes, in case if you have forgotten, 2008, 2009, Yaradua, amnesty for Niger Delta militants, come out from the creek, including people who say people don't even hear their name before. People that nobody knew that they had their own group. I'm talking about over 10,000 different people who came out with weapons. When they draw the list last, when the old amnesty program was to be concluded, over 200,000 young people were have to be like drafted into the amnesty program of Niger Delta so that Nigeria can continue to pump crude oil and sell crude oil. Now they've declared him wanted. He's on the side of Fubara, where a Wike is in Abuja, and there are many others too like that. So if he's going to go down, don't laugh. It's not a joke. So I'm going to stop by in Lagos, where, this rain, people have been having a flood problem. We're flooded. Abuja, Abeokuta, Lagos. But most of them are man-made, poor infrastructure, and on and on. The negligence, so to say, poor management. Watch this video of a flooded road and an unhappy driver. Then the adjoining video shows you the cause. And this is the mega shitty of Lagos.
Man, what kind of rain is this? This is not rain. I don't think this is rain. This is Freedom Way traffic lights. Are we? What you go, where be this? What do you mean that bus stop? What do you mean that bus stop? Ikate bus stop. They say this is Lekki. They say this is Lekki. Is that a Lekki? My dear, make I escape before the boys them go wheeling my motor. Man, truly, this is Lekki. What's going on? What is going on? The express is blocked complete. Omo, and yet rain never starts. Rain never starts. We go still see rain. Wow. What's going on? Wow. Like you told something definitely wrong. I don't think this is rainwater. I don't think.
So if I say rain today now, that's not where they went down. If I say rain today now, please go take your hand. Okay, my hand, my money. I said you remove your hand. Let I remove my hand. Hey, that's it. New York. Hello. Wait. Where am I now? For let us see, take and push this one. Hey.
Rẹ́ẹ̀kì yẹn ti lọ.
Má jẹ́ kó máa lọ má ní kankan mọ́. Hello. Má jẹ́ ní ti má.
Rẹ́ẹ̀kì yẹn ti lọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Wọ́n tí mò ń bá wí.
Ẹ yá ẹ kí máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ kí máa lọ. Ẹ máa tó wá jábí báyìí náà. Oya ìyá rẹ́ẹ̀kì yẹn gan. Ó ti lọ.
Ẹ máa mú ẹ lọ Mr. Man ẹ bọ́ sẹ́gbẹ́ yìí.
Oya ẹ máa súnmọ́ báyìí náà. So ẹ máa lọ já ẹnu yẹn náà.
Hello. Má bọ̀ sínú ẹ o.
Ẹ yà bọ̀ pẹ̀lẹ́.
Má bọ̀ sínú ẹ o.
Ká tó já bíbá yìí náà. Oya lábọ̀ díẹ̀ díẹ̀ wáyé.
Ìgbà tí lè já ẹ̀, ó máa drop, ó máa tì í tó kù wá ni.
Ẹni sùúrù ẹ tún já ilé yìí náà. A máa lọ já ẹnu yẹn.
Igi yẹn kọ́ là ní.
Fọ́fà láti mọ́ra.
Ẹ ṣáà má bomi lọ, ẹ má bọ́ gbàrà lọ. So yeah, that's them trying to manually see what they could do to free the channel blocked with indestructible polythene bags, plastic bags, and waste and all that stuff. Since the water was not moving through the channel, so the entire road is flooded. Yes, it is true. Dangote Refinery is on fire. I beg, who understand that kind of drift? I'm going to give you more. I'm going to go find out more, okay? But yes, I have an evidence that indeed, we don't know the details yet, but I'll show you the video soon, okay? So let me take a quick break. I'll be back in a minute.
If Tinubu wins, all of you are going to join. That is God has spoken. Just let it go live. Let it go live as spoken. Just the way I've said it. Let me say it in English so that they won't understand. Okay, sir.
If Nigerians vote for APC,
Nigeria
will sink.
Nigeria will be
in poverty. And the economy will be in shambles. If the government of APC continues, Nigeria will suffer extraordinary. I'm not in support of anybody. As a matter of fact, I don't vote. And I will never vote. I am telling you that we have never seen Archie before. Then this is when we will now experience more Archie. We will be sick, the economy will be sick. I'm not saying anybody should like me. If I bring a letter to you tomorrow, if I bring an appeal phone to you, don't give it to me. But that's what the Lord have said. And I stand, and that's why I make the pronouncement. This is a prophecy.
It's not much more.
C'est fini. So, this afternoon, while we are here, the breaking news: Dangote Refinery on fire. Kilo tu for fire by Itori Olong. Refinery will never start to work. Refinery will never refine 1 single liter of petrol. Kilo happen gong no. Stories around this Dangote Refinery scam is actually going to be one big thing when the sheets around it finally hit the fan. They said Dangote secured money from the European Union. They were going to give him 3.5 billion euro to build a refinery. He did a presser, all of that. Then the story changed 2 years later. No, they were not borrowing him money anymore, because Nigeria has no good credit. Then Bokwari stepped in Nearly $10 billion of Nigeria money was ferried through this man for this refinery. They said once the refinery is completed, Nigerians will have 20% stake in their refinery. So the money they gave him, he could keep it. But he was to pay back 80% of that money, which according to report is over $5 billion. Emefiole came out and said Dangote had paid back 70% of that money when he had paid no shishi back. Then the day they said they were launching it is already completed, where Bokwari was there the second time launching it. They told us, they said, the refinery of Dangote doesn't mean that your petrol is going to be cheap in Nigeria. That wasn't what you told the people. So the story kept changing. Then they said, Dangote Refinery will be getting, initially they said Dangote Refinery will be getting crude oil from Niger Delta in Naira, not in dollars. Then the story changed again. They said, Dangote Refinery will now be collecting its crude oil from Texas, America. How ni crude oil in Texas is cheap with crude oil in Bayelsa? Egbami now. How could the crude oil in Texas be more cheaper than the crude oil from Bayelsa? Dangote Refinery ni. Then they came up with another story. The reason is because Bokwari has already sold the license for the future oil prospects in Nigeria. So Dangote no fit get crude oil from Nigeria again. That's why the refinery is not yet working. They kept lying to the people. They kept lying, robbing them. I came here, I said, from what I found, I haven't been there, but from those who have been there, those who worked inside that place, those who participated in its construction, they came out and said, with what they have seen or they participated in, the refinery, if they want it to work, it will never start working at all until 2026. This was 2 years ago. It sounded so ridiculous then. How could you say that? Don't you wish Nigeria well? I said, that's what I heard. It's not about what I wish. It is what I heard. Now, they would have to prove for those people saying those things wrong. Prove me wrong. Turn on the refinery. Start refining product. Let's see it. No. People who said that Dangote Refinery will cut down the cost of fuel in Nigeria, they gave him license to import fuel. Can you even imagine that? Refinery has the license to import refined crude oil. What the heck is going on? Then they hired people in the media telling people every now and then, to the point that people have actually, they are tired of hearing Dangote Refinery. Dangote is a pure scam at a national scale. They wrecked Nigeria in the name of Dangote Refinery. I don't think you know. I don't think so. Then Kolu came in, appointed Dangote as part of his economic team, the team to revive Nigeria economy. They invited people that sabotaged Nigeria economy, destroyed Nigeria economy, brought it to our knees as it is right now, borrowed money that they never paid back, bankrupted Nigeria. They are now those who are now coming together, advising Tifnumbu on how to revive the economy. It makes me sick to my stomach. Now, why people were waiting? Waiting for Dangote Refinery. Now we have the news. It's on fire. Dangote Refinery tí òṣìṣẹ́ rí ṣe máa wà on fire. Help me now.
Mr. D, yeah, gas plenty. You outside going first. You no coming this side. You this side going first. All member outside first. I'm the controller right now. Till the main controller will come, I will the controller. Already Malu. But something already here now. Pass it already there. See this side now. You see?
So without smoke that you just send there, how long do you think Dangote will now give them in Nigeria that his refinery is going to start working? How long? If you have to calculate by the smoke and the thickness of the smoke and all of that, how long do you think the refinery is going to start working now? 2026, 2020. Last week, this guy was complaining about a cabal. He said the reason why the refinery is not working is because some cabals in the oil sector, they are, hey, help me again, help me, all right? Dangote said there are some cabal in the oil sector, okay, that are fixing the price of crude oil so as to make it difficult for him. So turn on the engine of his refinery. And guess what? Person with the quota system billionaire, Omo Joba, is talking about cabal. He's talking about some goons in the oil sector. They don't want his refinery to start working. And he said they were fixing prices, Baba. Igba oni IOC, the goon in Nigeria, IOC in Nigeria, the way they call them. Igba oni want them to fix the price barrel of petroleum. Crude oil. When did the cabal in Nigeria started fixing the price of crude oil for the world? But there are educated people who believe